Hey, I'm John from the Lanyap Show, and welcome to today's crazy news. It is February 9th, 2022. Today's crazy news is a show where we bypass the mainstream headlines of the day and do the crazy, bizarre, and viral stories of the day. Today's crazy news can be found on BitChute under the Lanyap Show channel, as well as YouTube under the Lanyap Show channel. If you've got rumble.com, by the way, shout out to rumble.com. I do encourage all these new tech sites. You can find today's crazy news on its own channel. It is February 9th, 2022. By the way, sometimes I try to do this daily. Sometimes there isn't enough news. Sometimes I have other things in my personal life to where I can't do it daily, or at least, Monday through Friday. So today is a day where I wanted to do it yesterday. I couldn't do it. So we have a good bit of news stories today. Let's get to them. We'll start off with this story. This is from Yahoo News from the Charlotte Observer. A guy bought 264 lottery tickets, and they were all winners. That's right. A guy in Charlottesville, Virginia, named Jalen Taylor decided to buy over 250 lottery tickets, and every single one of them was a winner. Check him out. Back in November, he bought 104 pick 3 tickets for a single drawing and used the same 3 numbers on every ticket. So if he lost, he got nothing. But if he won substantially. 960 was the numbers he used, and those numbers hit the $500 jackpot. So he won it 104 times for a total of $52,000. But this part's even crazier. Last month, he decided to do it again. He bought 160 tickets with the numbers 5, 4, 2, and won a second time. He won 80 grand that time for a total of $132,000. He says he just had a feeling about those 2 sets of numbers, so he went all in. There you go. Pretty crazy story there. Is that a new technique to try? I mean, if you lose it all. You don't win it all. But if you win exponentially. Interesting strategy. Okay, we got a story here from Global News in Canada. A woman in Canada found a naked man in her trunk, and apparently he'd been there for 3 days. I just seen I paused it with her face doing that crooked thing. Let's get through this story real quickly. Anyways, the guy in the story is okay. He was not arrested, but he's obviously got some mental health stuff going on. A woman near Vancouver, British Columbia, named Bethany Coker found a bunch of mud in the driver's seat of her car last week. Didn't know where it came from. She assumes a homeless guy slept in it. She decided to start locking her vehicle from now on and steam clean the whole seat. Then cut to 3 days later when she put something in her car at work and realized someone was hanging out in her trunk. That's right. She noticed the windows were fogged up, and she was putting something on her passenger seat when she heard a voice say, "Hey!" So she looked over, saw the guy's face in the pass-through hole that leads to her trunk, and he was naked. He told her it was a, quote, rite of passage and that he was the son of the Pope. So at that point, she flipped out and grabbed a coworker, called 911. It turned out the guy has issues, and he was drinking. He thought someone was chasing him, so he climbed in her trunk. He had been there for 3 days. He did not freeze to death up there in Canada. The cop says he's getting the help that he needs now. Okay. One of those crazy stories, man. Check this one out. Let's get this. This is from Fox 10 in Phoenix. A Home Depot employee got caught swapping $400,000 with counterfeit money that he bought on Amazon. His name is Adrian Pineda, and he was a vault associate at the store, meaning he was in charge of counting the money and taking it to the bank. But over the past few years, he's been swapping in counterfeit money. He bought the fake money on Amazon. A pack of 100 fake $100 bills cost about $9. So he bought more than 3,700 fake $100 bills and 22 orders over the past few years, totaling $371,000 in fake money. The bank obviously wasn't fooled. The same serial number on the bills actually say play money. It's unclear how long they were onto him, but Home Depot has a video of him making the swap 16 times. He was arrested last week. He admitted to stealing the money, and he has agreed to pay it all back. He is looking at up to 20 years in prison. Here we go. We got another crazy criminal story. This one from the Richmond Register. A wanted criminal gave cops a fake name. The name was of another wanted criminal. Guy's name is Adam Castle. He got stopped by police last Monday in Richmond, Kentucky. He knew he was in trouble, so he gave them the fake name Steve Clemens. They ran that name through the system, and, well, Steve Clemens was also wanted for arrest. Adam fessed up while they were driving him to jail. He told them what his real name was and listed the charges that they should actually be arresting him for. Now he's facing his original charges, plus a few new ones of identity theft and giving cops a fake name. We have here a viral video. Oh, that's loud. Hold on.
Dog in the car.
Okay. Dog in the car.
Oh my God. Where's it at?
Wow, broke it quick.
Put me in the back. Right here. Right here? Yeah. Hank, come on, man. Hank. Is it unlocked? Yeah. It's some sort of manual lock. It's right here. Come on. Hank, come on. Come on, buddy. I kick you. Come on. Come on, Hank. Oh, God. Oh, okay. Oh, my God.
Wow, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully that dog didn't inhale too much smoke and he's all right.
Dog's out, nothing else is in.
You guys see that? You know, I've been doing this for a long time, and I take great pride in not letting much get to me and not getting excited very often, but that video got me. And we just wanted to introduce you to the amazing deputy that was able to get in and save that dog. Deputy Gregoric, that was awesome, man.
Appreciate it.
No, so cool to be able to actually watch you go in and save that.
All right, so I don't want to do the whole video. This will take too long for my video. That's from the Douglas County Sheriff's Office. You can find them on Facebook. That's Douglas County in Colorado. Awesome job there, saving that dog from a burning car. So this story coming from CBS 12, a guy in Florida left a bar Friday night and couldn't find his car. You ever watched Dude, Where's My Car? Where's your car, dude? Dude, where's my car? Where's your car, dude? It was pretty much that kind of story here. So the guy ended up stealing somebody else's car to go drive around and look for his, and the night was just getting started. He ended up stopping the stolen car on the set of train tracks and bailed on it. It got hit by a train, and then he went go vandalize a nearby fruit stand. Why? Who knows? By the way, this is the car. It got launched to a house. Thankfully, nobody was injured. And later they found him trying to steal a forklift. He did get caught. He explained everything else that went on that night, and his name is Bradford. Bradford is facing a bunch of charges, including counts for grand theft auto and criminal mischief. You know, they call those Florida man stories. Here's a viral video of a chimpanzee cutting his fingernails. This one we did for one of our headlines here. Is there a sound to it? He's using fingernail clippers, clipping his fingernails. This is happening in China. They said he learned it by mimicking his keeper. This is the same chimp who's been filmed doing other stuff like push-ups and washing his hands. Very cool, dude. Look at him. That's great. This is hosted by newsflare.com, by the way. Let's try to give everybody their proper credit. And I do want to say this. If you want to check up, or you want to find these videos, or just get a little bit more information on these stories, all these stories that I do on today's Crazy News are linked in the description. Final story, this one coming from KALAS, also 8newsnow.com. Guy threatened to blow up a casino with a grenade hidden in his butt. Except there was no grenade, but no explosives were found after the threat. But the guy's a little bit of loopy. A 46-year-old guy in Vegas named Brian Gower got arrested last week after he threatened to blow up the casino and claimed it was a live grenade in his bum. My bum is on the casino, the slot machine. My bum is on the slot machine. You remember the Bum Bum song from Tom Green? Oh, my goodness, I'm aging myself. So he told security he was going to blow up the place. They had 15 minutes to evacuate the building. They called the cops. It's not clear if they evacuated the place, but nobody was in any danger. They said Brian kept talking about his ex-wife and Joe Rogan for some reason. And he said he had a grenade up his butt and he wanted to pass gas. Turned out no explosives on him or in him. He did get arrested for making some sort of bomb threat last year as well. So I guess that's kind of his thing. He's facing charges for providing false information about a potential act of terrorism. That is all for today's Crazy News. Hope you enjoyed it. Like, share, subscribe, and we'll do it again soon. Thanks for watching.